Hi, I'm Christy Powell with Learn to Thrive Well. We're here today to talk to you about the interviews that we were doing for our team. We had a class last night and some training and some interviews, and there were several people that couldn't make it to the interviews. And we just wanted to tell you what it was about and what we're doing, and let you know who we're looking for and why we're looking for them to join our team. Learn to Thrive Well was developed so that we could teach and educate others on wellness. It's been a long time since, it was many years before I figured out how to learn to thrive well and to take care of my family's bodies, and just know what we're putting in and on our bodies was really important to me. And it took a long time and a lot of education for me to be able to share with others, and it was really important to me and my family and my friends to be able to share with them what kind of things that we're putting on our bodies and putting in our bodies, and how we can change those things up so that we can feel better. Learn to Thrive Well is a team of people who want to educate and teach wellness, and to do that, we want to do that by sharing what we know with other people. We have a team and a group of people in our business that are website designers and also graphic arts artists and media experts, and we want to gather up the right people for our team to be able to grow as a company and also be able to help others grow as a company. As you know, you may or may not know, but 1 in 20 people worldwide had no health problems in 2013, and it's gotten much greater since the year 2013, and with a third of the world's population being sick with 5 or more ailments. And that was a major analysis done by the Global Burden of Disease, and it was a study, and I have a link to that if you'd like to see it. I would be glad to send that link to you so that you can read it yourself. We have learned basically as much as we could possibly learn and research, and I'm still learning every day the things that I just didn't know and what the mainstream media is not teaching us that is very important to me and my family. I have 2 girls, and I really want them to be healthy. And at the same time, I realized my parents need to know about this, my friends need to know about this, our little kids need to be growing up knowing what's healthy for them and what's not healthy for them. So it's really important. There's also been a startling increase in the health loss associated with diabetes. There's been an increase of 136%. Alzheimer's disease is up 92%. The medication overuse is up over 120%. That's a 75% increase as well on the medications that are used for headaches.
I'm Kim, and I'm part of the Learn to Thrive Well team, and I just wanted to tell you a few things. Companies, insurance providers, and other organizations are taking steps to improve employee productivity, health, resilience, and satisfaction. It's pretty important to companies that their people are there for work and ready, feeling good, and so companies are making more steps towards having competent wellness advocates to encourage wellness, enhanced behaviors. Those things are emerging in businesses. Do you or anyone you know suffer from constant indigestion or experience symptoms of heartburn? It's a growing problem that affects nearly 20% of Americans. The community has a various number of names for these kind of symptoms. I could go on and on with statistic after statistic and describe what 95% of the world's population is dealing with on a daily basis in regards to their health.
With that being said, there's never been a better time for us to educate and teach others about living a life of wellness. What we're putting in and on our bodies is either feeding disease or fighting disease. And the more we educate people on that, I think the better we're all going to be able to react and not have so many of the consequences, what we were talking about earlier from the global disease study. So Learn to Thrive Well is focused on guiding and directing others on how to implement a new lifestyle of health and wellness. Who wouldn't love to help their friends and family start feeling well emotionally, physically, and spiritually? I regret that not long ago I was one of those people that didn't understand what I was putting in and on my body, And after I realized some of the things that were underneath my counter, I started doing a lot of research and finding out, oh my goodness, I wish somebody would have taught me this much earlier. Because I did suffer from a lot of different things where my systems were just not as healthy as they could have been. My endocrine system, my digestive system, my respiratory system. But also when you started looking around after doing the research, my friends were having the same problems. My mom, my dad, my kids, they were having reactions and respiratory system issues. So it was time for me to start learning, and I felt a real need to help others learn as well. So that's why we're here. I started the journey on wellness, and that's when Learn to Thrive Well was started. And then we started finding opportunities to speak publicly about wellness because of the need in the insurance companies and the big corporations who are employing people. And they're sick a lot. We find people in our workplace are missing work 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 days a month. And so these big corporations are trying to find people and hire them to educate their employees on how to stay better and how to stay healthy. So there's lots of different job positions that all of this research and education can help you with. But we've found a really good avenue that Learn to Thrive Well is using to be able to also help us prosper financially as well. So if you are somebody who's really interested in learning more, if you're somebody that's really interested in being compassionate, if you're really interested in possibly working 4 to 10 hours a week and in 3 years making $70,000 a year, then this is definitely something that you would be serious about. And if you want to be passionate and you are wanting to teach wellness, or people in your life that you just really want to help, that's where mine started. If you know people in your life that are you're just wanting to help, we absolutely love helping others and teaching others. So what I want to say to kind of wrap this up is we have people in our team. There's about 66 people as a part of Learn to Thrive Well, but there's about 300 in our group altogether. We have a lot of doctors and a lot of nurses, and we also have a lot of stay-at-home moms. I work full-time. Kim works full-time. She's a physical therapist, and I'm actually work for 84 Lumber Company, and I sell doors and windows. But we also have people on our team that are making in excess of $6,000 a month that have only been in the business that we chose as an avenue for teaching wellness and education, that were stay-at-home moms, and they have decided that they wanted to do something different, and they just wanted to share with other people how to be well. So this is important to us, and at this time we are just wanting to kind of introduce ourselves to see if you're interested and go in a little bit further. Yep. If you are, please comment on our video and get back with us. I know a lot of you have my contact information, and we have yours. So just let us know if you're interested in learning more. I know that a lot of you weren't able to make it to the interview, and we really did look forward to meeting you. And since we haven't been able to, we thought we would do this YouTube video so that we could share with you from the comfort of your home. So we appreciate you hanging in there with us tonight. And like I said, if you're compassionate and you're interested in this lifestyle and adventure of wellness and education, please let us know. I hope you have a great evening.